Welcome back to Kickback Chats. And today I have a phenomenal guest, Mrs. Bridgette Johnson. Now she is BJ, the rapping school teacher. I gotta get it right because she got a skill set I don't have. And I promised her that I will not be her backup dancer. I'm gonna sit here like a good girl while she does what she does.
My name is Bridgette Johnson, and I've been an educator in the Jefferson County school system for 17 years. And I attended one of the meetings for the West Heritage Louisville project, and I was very impressed at what I heard and what I saw, because I know the need is great in the area that we live in. I don't know, not only in the area we live in, but within the state of Kentucky, there's a great need. So I look at this as being a vision for other things to come. And I just believe there are certain things within this that is so crucial for our young people, because in the first beginning stages of a child's life, the first 5 years are the most important. So whatever they get in those first 5 years creates a foundation for later. And so if we get these children young, and I'm thinking about the 24-hour day care center that will be there, and we introduce these STEM-related jobs and STEM-related mindset, that this is going to create a vision for those children, that they'll have something to look forward to. And there has been so much research done in early childhood now that we're basing most of our research on STEM technology, that we just got a $44,000 grant, and we have expanded the STEM technology in our classroom in the block area, because research shows that in math, that if the children get spatial awareness with block building and engineering and critical thinking, that their math skills increase. And if we miss that, then they actually start failing by third grade in math. So we know this particular project is going to be crucial, it's going to be enormous, it's going to be powerful, it's going to be substantial in creating a vision for our young people to look forward to these type of jobs and this type of income within these jobs. Not only that, we have systems within Louisville. We have Kentucky Innovations, we have GE Build, we have Hackerspace, we have Makerspace 13. These are innovations that will, I know for a certain, buy into this vision, because we want to begin to let children create and make things, and like he talked about patents, we want to begin to let them innovate and create with their minds the things that they can produce. We have kid entrepreneurs, we have kids that are in business. So this is going to birth a whole new mindset into people, especially children, on what they can do. And I just see vision boards of them being doctors and them being scientists, them being bioengineers. This is just going to be phenomenal, and I'm just so excited. I'm motivated about it. I'm going to come up with a rap about it, but I'm motivated. I'm excited. I'm just motivated. I think it's going to be very powerful, very powerful.
Well, here's the thing. You touched on something, and she teaches your children. She teaches our children. She knows my son. So she's in the school system. We're there every day. You're dealing with the kids. But you touched on the fact that when a child is not stimulated at the proper age, that by third grade, they're failing. One of the things I have to know, it's always been a sad fact for me, but unfortunately, statistically, it rings true. They build prisons for our African American men. They base it on the literacy rate of an area, third graders of that area. And unfortunately, when you look at those numbers and statistics, it rings true. So that was a great point, because a great way for us to cure one of those issues, crime, re-entry, all these issues that our community has, is to get our children young and put them on the right course so that they are not a statistics that is used to keep them in a cycle. I love that you touched on that, because you're with these kids every day, so you see the good and the bad, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
And you realize the challenges that some of them have coming from the homes, and just all the various issues that kids in 2017 we didn't have any it's been some years ago, we didn't have those issues. I feel like the kids are really being exposed to a lot. So you touched on vision. Look at this board and tell me again, what point, because you are an educator, you know what you're talking about, what points you know in your heart are going to help cure these issues in our community?
Well, I look at it as it's so multifaceted. There's the amphitheater. I'm looking at the arts. Most children have so many talents inside of them. I can give a child a microphone in the classroom and they'll just sing. And some of the behavior issues have been solved by us just giving them something to do. I look at the amphitheater, the arts, I think if we bring out those talents within them, we'll cut down on the crime, the behavior, because we're giving them something to look forward to and something that's already inside of them. We're connected with something that they already, that they love. Like when I teach, I connected to something that they are already connected to. If a child is showing off or whatever, I got a little boy, he liked to sing. I gave him a microphone, I gave him a hat. I mean, this boy had traveled to everybody's classroom and nobody could handle him. But once I gave him something that he liked to do, then that created a whole new challenge for him. I look at this amphitheater, the arts, violin, I'm looking at rivers to the drum corps. I'm looking at so many things when I look at this that it's just gonna be phenomenal when it's actually into place. That it's gonna just be phenomenal as far as education with U of L, with JCC coming, and then I'm looking at GE Build maybe connecting with this. That's a part of U of L, and they have a space that they are connected with GE, and GE is a part of this. And what you do, you go in there, it's a maker space, and you can go in there, you can do patents, I created my first prototype of some sunglasses that will go with my related products in my books. Everything is in there, 3D machines. The kids will be exposed to all of this, and it's just gonna be mind blowing, because I think once we give them something to do, even the idleness in our community and the things that have happened, I mean, once we give them something to do, and it makes them feel good about themselves and their self-esteem comes up, you can't have nothing but success. I've seen the worst behaviors change just because I gave them something that it relates to them. And I believe this is going to relate. It's just multifaceted. It's not just one thing. It's everything all in one package. And I think the results is just going to be phenomenal.
There you have it. I love the points that you made. And you know what we got to do.
Why not West Louisville?